what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Virgo Tarot 2222, and today is a pick a card reading. What is blocking your financial blessings? So take your time, not too long though, and choose your pile. So yeah, what is blocking, or what or who is blocking your financial blessings? On my first pile, you have my orange calcite stone. On my second pile, you have my brown tiger's eye. On my third pile, you have my pink quartz. Pick your pile. Let's go, people. So let's go with pile number one. Pile number one. Let's see what's blocking your blessings. Pile number one. Orange calcite stone. So the message from the angels is telling you there's no need to worry. Because I see like a lot of you's been worrying about your finances in this time due to this COVID-19 and all of that. But the angels is sending me to tell you not to worry, that whatever's blocking it, they got your back. They're in the works, working on your behalf, making crooked paths straight. And look, there is a win-win outcome forecast for you. Pile number one, full moon in Libra. So that's the justice card coming in for you. For some of you, you're facing legal matters. So that's what's holding up your money. That's what's blocking your money. You're facing legal matters. You're tied up. Maybe you're being sued, taken to court, whatever's happening. I don't really know. But there's a legal matter. And oh, ring the bell. And it's saying there's going to be a win-win outcome for you, pile number one. Your money is going to be let go. Because for some of you, it's contracts going to be signed. Coming in for you in July, coming into August. A lot of money is coming in for you, but I'm telling you, make sure you cross the T's and dot the I's, because there's going to be contracts coming towards you, and there's going to be some big money, because it's a win-win. And look, are you the Virgo? Are you Capricorn or Taurus? If not, you've been retreating, you've been reflecting, going within, pile number one. Because you realized that your blessings was blocked. So you went within and you changed the game. You changed up the strategy. You came back with something different. And whatever you're doing, it says there's a win-win outcome. And out of it, a contract's going to be signed. You are going to be recognized. So don't worry. You sit pretty there, my Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus people. Because you're the hermit. Right now, you've retreated within yourself. You're not really fucking with people at this point. You're just getting in touch with yourself, God and spirit, making your spirit team talk for you. You've been dealing with all those issues in your subconscious, and you've been letting go of all the bullshit and all the people that no longer needed, because you realize a lot of these people were the blockages, and you realize you were stopping your own blessings because you was harboring, you was living in the past. You were sitting there just lost in thought all the time. So you found you took this time to release all of those traumatic experiences that have you stagnated. Because Yimanya says there's a golden opportunity coming in for pile number one. It says important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So this tells me that you was blocked up, but the angels came in and said, listen, because you prayed to me, because you sought me out, you called upon us. You called upon us to help in your lonely place, in your dark place, in the void. We're telling you there's no need to worry. We're coming in. And now there's a win-win. Win-win outcome is forecast for pile number one. How beautiful is this? Just a win-win all over the place. And then here comes Umanya, telling you a golden opportunity. Because important doors are now going to be opening, if not already opened, for you, pile number one. Why? Because you kept the faith, you kept it pushing, you didn't stop, you believed in yourself, even though you knew that people were fighting against you. But you got to realize, you got that aha moment, that you was your own blockage. You was blocking yourself, pile number one. And once you realized that and you got in touch and you started to get in touch with your intuition, that was it. Nothing can stop you, because beyond your mind is where your heart beats, number one, with the number 3 card. So yeah, this tells me that you were stopping your own blessings because you didn't know who you was. Now you know who you are. You trust your intuition. Now your heart is beating again. Your chakras are open. Your heart is ready to love. Because before that, you didn't even want to know about love. You didn't want to know about nothing. Part number 1, I love you. Because look, I'm sorry, defenseless, righting past wrongs, uprooting. Was you. This was the energy of you. You was keeping yourself blocked and stagnated. This was you over all the years. Just kept in this energy. You kept yourself defenseless. Your spirit was defenseless. Now you're righting all those wrongs. You're uprooting all those traumatic experiences out of your subconscious, and you're healing them. You're healing them. You are healing your inner child. You are getting in touch with God and Spirit. I see you saying sorry to yourself for letting you down, for not being your biggest cheerleader. You was out here cheerleading for everyone else but yourself. And now you're left with yourself. And here you are, a woman or a man holding a heart, because your heart chakra is unblocked. Number 44, number 8. This is you, and you've come out of this energy, come out of introspection, come out of going within. Now you're ready for love. Love is ready for you. You're no longer bound, you're no longer blocked up. You are ready for something new, new adventure. So maybe this is somebody coming in for you. Earth energy, I see them coming in for you. They're holding a heart. They want to offer you love. Yeah, so this is no gender in tarot. It's either a woman or man. Pile number 1. It's either this is you, you're ready to love. You're back out now. Because before you wasn't about, you was only about your money. But now you're ready to love. And now there's someone else that's ready to give you back love. They want to offer you their heart. Because look, pile number 1, this is the reason why you was blocked. You are clairaudience. You are spiritual leaders, but you wasn't fulfilling your role. The Archangel Zachiel says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people, because pile number 1, you are clairaudience. You could be tarot readers, you could be anything, I don't know, but you are most definitely spiritualists. And you're not walking in your power, and I'm here to tell you, those voices that you hear inside your mind or from other people, listen, that's your intuition. It's time to move. It's time to move in love with the 7 card. You've come out of introspection, and now it's time for you to give love, because someone here wants to offer you love. Same card. Someone is offering you love. They want to share their life with you. I see communions. I see engagements. So I see someone, because you've been blocking everything. This person coming in is coming to help your finances. But first, they're coming in to help heal your heart. They want your hand in marriage. You see this? This is unions, marriages, all of that. And this person's going to elevate your finances. Because right now, some of you are still blocked up, and it's telling you to have patience. That what you seek is coming, but patience is needed, part number 1. Now is the time to learn and study and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So yeah, I see part number 1 as being, if you're not tarot readers now, you're going to be. So everything you learn now, whether it's in school, you're in college, in uni, wherever you're at, retain all your information. You probably study psychology, criminology, something like that, social sciences. That's going to be valuable where you're going. You're going to be a leader. You're already a leader and don't know it. But right now, it's you to have patience with yourself. Trust the process. You might be broke today, but tomorrow you're going to be abundant. If only you just keep on where you're going. Keep on retaining the information. Keep on at school. Keep on studying hard. Whether you're at school, college or uni, whether you're online doing it, keep on doing it. Don't give up. Pile number 1. Told you. What did I tell you? Some of you, your heart chakra is blocked up. It's blocked up, and because it's blocked up, it's stagnating your growth. Simple as. Like, you are stuck in your past. You cannot get out of it, and you're just attracting all this negative vibrations because you are operating on a low vibration. It is time for you to center yourself, to meditate and pray. So I challenge you to go over to YouTube, find a video, find one of those videos that says unblocking your chakras, people. They're there to help you because your heart chakra needs to be unblocked. There's someone that is holding a heart. You see where it comes? Someone wants to offer you love, but your heart is blocked up. You are not ready to give or receive love. And God and Spirit is saying someone wants to help to heal that. So it's time for you to what? Free yourself from mental slavery, like Bob Marley says. Because it's time for pile number 1 to take back control of your life. I don't care how young or old you are, take control of your life. Your immediate future, take control of it. Because you're the one that's going to answer for yourself in the future. So it's time to take back your power, walk in it, talk in it. Princess of Autumn says studious, responsible, cheerful, and mysterious. See, I told you, you're studying, and this is going to bring in your pentacles. Happy news about your career, see? Promotions is coming in, scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly. But sometimes you need a little push to get going. So you see, you're on the right path. But sometimes pile number 1 needs a little kick up the backside. And I'm here to give it to you, to let you know, pat you on the back, dust off your shoulder. You're doing well, but keep going. If anything, turn up the heat upon them. Turn it up, because you can do more. You can do a lot more. You can start doing more for yourself in terms of healing, because love wants to locate you. Stop being a hermit. Someone wants to give you love. Look at this. Someone wants to grow with you. For once you start dealing with these issues and unblocking your heart and just keep on the path that you're going, or some of you need to go back and study, this is what's coming in for you. 9 of Pentacles, abundance, baby. Your career, promotions, whatever you choose to do, whatever path you go down, it's going to be abundant. It's going to bring forth blessings in your life. But you see that 3 of Swords? That was your last card. I feel that's your base energy because it's at the bottom of the pack. So that's where I end it for you, pile number 1. This is where you begin. This is where your journey begins. You heartbroken, feeling like there's no way out. But you see where your journey finishes. Your journey finishes with abundance, baby. Abundance. Because really, the other way around is the way I would have done it. But I chose to come up with the angel answer card first. So your base energy was the 3 of Swords. You've been down and out right now. Feeling like, I feel like someone cheated on you, left you, broke your heart. And you're now left alone out here trying to just struggle, maintain, keep up the shit. Whether it's your parents kicked you out, I don't know. But something broke your heart out here. Whether you lost your job. But don't worry. God and Spirit says as long as you heal your heart chakra, move in love. Give and receive love. Because a lot of you learn to give but don't know how to receive. Be responsible. Some of you need to go back to school. Some of you are in school. Stay in there. Keep working hard. You're going to make it. And then your heart chakra needs to unblock. Because once this is blocked up, that can stagnate your growth. It's time to free yourself from mental slavery. Free yourself from the 3 of Swords, people. Because your 9 of Pentacles is awaiting you. So yeah, pile number 1. As long as you follow the steps and guidances that Spirit and God is saying, you're going to be A-OK. Pile number 2. My tiger's eye. Let's put them within view so you can see these pretty little stones. Right. So the top card, because it's not your base energy. Your base energy will be your last card. Pile number 2. The angels is asking you to have some faith, to trust the process, to trust that they have your back in every situation, as long as you what? Call upon them. If you seek, you shall find. If you ask, it will be given. If you knock, it will be opened. But a lot of your ego is your problem. This is your blockage. It says, don't let pride get in your way. The full moon in Leo. This tells me that pile number 2 has an ego problem. Their ego could be their blockage. Because look, you're refusing to see. Look at that. There's people that is, oh, okay, so now I understand. So it's saying don't let your pride get in the way, because for some of you, you're refusing to see that, look, some of these people are stealing your blessings, bro. They're stealing your blessings. So some of you got real life haters out here. They're blocking you in real life. They've even gone to some people to look, this person's got a knife. They are trying to stop your blessings. They've gone to the medicine man. Some people have taken your hair. Can you see it? They've taken your hair to the witchcraft man, to the voodoo man. Do you see? And there they go, trying to block your blessings. But listen, they can't do that. God and Spirit said what? Even what you don't see, we've been fighting it for you. We've got your back. We see it all. Don't let your pride get in the way, pile number 2. Don't think that because you've been saying this is all self, ego. No, it's not. Give recognition to God and your spirit team in this time, pile number 2. Because this is not all done by you. The God in you is the God that you call upon. Because look, these people are trying to kill you. Segment is saying, be strong. Look, man, the strongest deity came out for you, because that's what they, look, these people, do you know, look at the crows, transformation. They saw you transforming. They saw you changing your whole life, and they went and they tried to fuck your shit up. Look at that. What some evil people you don't know. But segment sees and knows all and says, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. See, they can't stop your blessings. As long as you keep the faith and stay strong, don't say nothing. Make your spirit team talk for you. Because what? With this number 1 card, after the storm comes the what? The sun. They can't stop your flow. Doesn't matter how much voodoo mans they go to, how much altars they put your picture on, nothing's going to stop your blessings, pile number 2. No spiritual attack's going to come and touch your life. You are blessed people. The Great Severing. It's time for you to cut some people off with this Mars energy. Because you don't even know it. They're bringing conflict and anger. They are your blockage. Your heart is soft to them. Look, soften into love. It also says that you're hard for the wrong things, right? But you're soft on people that are trying to take your life. Some of these people are your family members and your friends and co-workers. You need to cut them off. You need to sever those ties. It is time. And it's time to love and let in those people that truly love you, that truly pour and support you, that pour into you. Because with the number 3, look at this. You are going to be blossoming with abundance. Pile number 2. I told you they can't stop you. They cannot stop you. Celebrations is coming in for you. They're going to know your name. It's like the Bible says. It's going to feed you in the presence of your enemies. Pile number 2. They can't stop your flow. It says you know what to do. Archangel Uriel says trust your inner knowledge and act upon it upon delay. You know who's doing this to you. You know who took your hair, your personal belongings, and placed it on the altar. who's buried your shit to bury your dreams. It's time for you to take action and cut those ties. Cut ties with these people. They're evil. Look at this. It's time for you to open up. Open up to God and Spirit. You don't need these people as friends. It's time for you to open up and trust yourself. Trust your instincts. Go within. Open up to the right people. Use your discernment. Ask for discernment. Look at this. Isaiah's coming in to say it's a good time to give birth. See, look. Some of you are going to get pregnant. Some of you are actually pregnant right now, going to give birth. It's saying you're going to be just fine. Your baby's just going to be fine. You've been worried about nothing. And for some of you, it's a birth of an idea, an opportunity. Something's coming in that's going to bring your abundance. It's going to stop your blockage. They can't stop this. It is a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. This God and your spirit team, it says, I am watching over you, the angel says. They are guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So some of you, you're going to change jobs. You're going to go from being employed to self-employed. Some of you are going to have promotions, but it's going to start flowing for you once you cut off these people that have been blocking your blessings. Because, oh my God, they went to the voodoo man to cut your throat chakra, to silence you, to stop you from talking, from speaking up, from talking on the truth. Some of these people abused you in the past, whether it was sexually, mentally, whatever, physically, and they went to shut you up, to actually kill you, to silence you. But no longer will you be silenced. You're going to sing like a bird after today. They tried to stop your love, tried to stop your relationship. That's why it hasn't been working. Don't worry though. Don't worry, pal number 2. It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to open up your heart, to give and receive the highest energy of all. So first, your spirit team wants to come in and bless you with some love. But after that, listen, you're going to have options. Number 6, celebrations, recognitions and rewards. You're going to be rewarded and recognized because you've poured out love. Now it's time to receive it, pal number 2. The King of Winter says, you're knowledgeable, you're experienced, but you're fair-minded, but you're quite unemotional. It's time for you to start showing and receiving love. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships, see? So it's telling you to get advice. It's time for you to go and get advice and seek help, counseling about that abuse situation. Whoever hurt you, it's time for you to go and get help, baby. Whether you just talk to your friends, whether you actually go and get professional advice right now, because you know you're stagnated. It's blocked you. They've blocked you. You're making them win. It's time to get professional advice because you're gonna be a winner. You're meant to public speak about your situation. So whatever you've been through, turn it into your testimony. Make your test be your testimony number 2, because right now you've been going around in circles in these unemotional relationships. There's no heart in it. You don't give no love. You don't get no love. It's time for you to put your heart on the table, to unblock your heart and throat chakra, pile number 2. Because here you are, you've only been about your shit, you've only been about money so far, and now it's time for you to open up your heart. Because you're successful in your own right. No matter what you do and what you're doing is going to be successful. The number 3, you're going to be celebrated, and this is your base energy. Look, the world card. You are going to be front, if you're not already, front and center stage, because these are 2 number 3s. 21 is number 3. You're amazing people, number 2. You just need to trust and have faith. Trust and have faith in the process. Don't let your ego get in the way, because some of you are already big timers, but you give all this to yourself. You give all praises to yourself, and you can't do that. Give it to the universe, to your spirit team, to God and the angels, because they've been protecting you when you didn't even know you've been being attacked. They've been on your side, keeping you strong. It's time to cut people off. Because after the storm, after those bad times, after it hurts, comes the sun. Then the blossoming comes. Your abundance starts coming in rapidly. Yeah, it says you know what to do. It's time for you to open up to the right people. Some of you are going to give birth to new ideas, to babies, to relationships, to everything. But it's time to not be silent no more. Open up and speak your truth. It's safe for you to love now. Time to come out of them own emotional relationships and find someone that loves you for you. Fuck it, stop playing it safe. You've been creating, and whatever it is, it's going to bring you abundance. It's going to put you front and center stage. So yeah, pile number 2, keep it up. I'm proud of you. Pile number 3, my beautiful, beautiful pink quartz. Just yummy, innit? Just bloody yummy. So yeah, pile number 3. Your angel answer card is telling you a year from now, your whole life is going to change. Your haters won't even recognize you. Hell, you won't even recognize you. A year from now, your spirit team is working on it. Look at that. They're going to put you around the world. A year from now, shit then, you're going to be international. Part number 3. You're going to make it. I don't know what's blocking you, but adjustments are required. The 3rd quarter moon says you're going to make it, but some adjustments are required. So we're getting to it now. Oh, Queen of Swords. She's about her shit. She don't rap to cut people off. Pile number 3. So maybe your blockage is that you're holding on to people that cannot go with you to the next level. You're holding on to family members because it's comfortable. You're holding on to friends because it's comfortable. Co-workers because it's comfortable. It's the thing to do. But it's time for you to clean those closets out. Go through your Instagram and Facebook accounts. Whittle down those numbers. Because where you're going, these people can't go with you. They've been hating you since day one. They've been blocking you with their mind, with their words. And here you are, the Queen of Swords. Not even knowing it. But it's time to use that sword and cut these people the fuck off. Because Ishtar says you need to put boundaries in. Come on. You just make them walk all over you because they're called family, because they're called mum and dad or your children. It's time to love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So that's what's blocking you. You're a yes person. You're a send out. You're a gopher. But you don't send out for yourself. You don't yes for yourself. You're not cheerleading for yourself. You're not putting the time and energy into yourself. It's time with the number 11 card. Number 12 card, sorry, my maths. It's time to be free from judgment. Because it's time for you to be free to love. Do you see it? Very judgmental pile you are. Pile number 3. You see the wrong in all other people but yourself. It says adjustments are required because a year from now, you're not going to be recognized. It's time for you to cut some people out, but it's definitely time for you to cut your mindset out. The way that you view the world. It's time for you to put boundaries in so people can stop walking over you. It's time for you to be free from judgment. It's time for you to freely love your ancestors. It's time for you to make altars to your ancestors and give them the praise, because there's hidden secrets, lost wisdom that they want to download to you, spirit and your spirit team and God. They want to give you some downloads, but they're asking you to look a little deeper. They're asking you to meditate, to pray, to seek the knowledge, because there's some things that will be revealed to you once you ask for wisdom. You meditate and pray. Your blockage is that you're not putting energy into yourself, you're not meditating, you're not praying. These are your blockages. You're not replenishing your spirit. You are not feeding your spirit. with the number 5, door to spirit. See, I told you, it's open. They've been knocking. You're not listening. Part number 3. You're probably not even spiritual people. You're probably here for the fun of it. But you've been hearing the knock. And that spirit knocking at your heart, telling you to go deeper, dive deeper. They want to get to know you. They want you to get to know them just like they know you. They see you as a leader. Archangel Gabriel is saying it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Part number 3. So I told you, you're hiding your light. You're too busy cheerleading others. Too busy hitting the like button on other people's posts. But what about your page? What about your passions? What about your love life? Huh? What about your family? Love is coming in for you, part number 3, if it's not already here. If you're in a relationship, it's telling you to pay attention to your relationship. Because once you do, you're going to be elevated. But for the singles, love is coming in. Pay attention to yourself. You've been so hard on yourself, part number 3, that you've just kept yourself alone for this time. You've been single for years. It's time for you to look after moi, look after number 1. Because love is coming to locate you. Your soulmate has been watching you. Shanti says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. See? Once you get touched with, once you go through that spirit door, look what's there. Love, peace. What more can you want? See? But a lot of you, your blockage is this. Drug, drinks, sex, the fast life, fast cash, fast. But the devil, that is your blockage. For some of you, the devil himself, you pledge allegiance to him. And that's your blockage. He's not going to bring you. That's a lie from the pit of hell. I don't care who told you. At me if you want. I don't give a fuck. But look at that. The key is right there, but you can't touch it. Temptation. You keep getting tempted by the wrong things. It's time for you to focus, like the eagle, focus, and you will hit your mark, people. It's time for some heart-to-heart conversations with your damn self. For some of you with your partner, because it's time to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. But I say it's time to honestly discuss with yourself what it is you want. Clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now, part number 3. It's time to have some serious and honest conversations with yourself because rewards are coming in for you. 6 of Summons, like the 6 of Cups. So children are coming in for you. So children or childhood. So it's going to be the return of people or romances from your past. But some of you are remembering your traumatic events differently in a better or worse light to how they really occurred. So see, it's time for you to go within and to deal with those traumatic things that are stagnating you. Because for some of us, the way that we remember it is worse than how it actually was. Because we've just I can never say the word, decompartmentalizing it. Fuck it, that's the word. But you put it in a box and you put it on the locker key somewhere in your subconscious. Put it away. And now it's time to open up that Pandora's box and heal. Heal. Because you are the magician. You are the magician. You have the power. But the key was for you to go through the door to spirit. To get in touch with yourself. To get in touch with your intuition. Because once you do, nothing can stop you. Blockages are smashed. Because here you are, your base energy, juggling careers, jobs, promotions. You're juggling the kids and work, the husband and work, the wife and work, 2 jobs, 1 job and your business. You're doing it all. You're doing it all. You're juggling work and play. You're going to be just fine, part number 3. But there's some things that you need to deal with. You need to meditate and pray. And you need to just have some faith. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading that I did. I give you a nice little view of my stones again, because I just love them. They're just beautiful. So yeah, this is your girl D Virgo Tarot, sending you love, light and positivity.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you got it.